is SarahDeroche, and I'm going to do a demonstration on how to cover a baby wipe container. This is for a Facts 262 demonstrations class. As a new mom on limited income, I hated the boring look of plain baby wipe containers. During my pregnancy, I attended a craft fair and noticed a fabric decorated container. After examining one of those containers, I decided I could tap into my own creative energies and create one for myself, thus saving on the expenses of buying pre-made containers. Now in this demonstration, I will show you how to decorate a baby wipe container yourself. These containers can be a fun, cute, and economical gift for new moms. These are the supplies needed to decorate the case. You need a travel case, baby wipe container case, a Ziploc bag, 2 pieces of fabric cut 5.5 inches by 9.5 inches, a piece of batting cut 5.5 inches by 9.5 inches, 1.5 yards of decorative trim, a pair of scissors, some hot glue, and a hot glue gun. We're going to start by making sure that our hot glue gun is plugged in so that it's nice and warm. We're going to take the baby wipes and put them in a Ziploc bag so they stay moist, and we can open the case while decorating it and the wipes stay fresh. The next step is to take one piece of the material and place hot glue on the edges of the container, just the straight edges. Make sure you press firmly across the entire edge. Repeat on all 4 sides of the container, and make sure to pull the material tightly so that no wrinkles form. Last side. Once you have glued down all edges to the container, sometimes there will be leftover material that you will trim off because it will show through the decoration in the end process. I've already done that on this one, on this case. The next step, we're going to take the scissors and cut a slit in the corners. This will make it easier to pull down and glue a flat edge. We'll pull back one slit edge, place some glue on the corner, and pull it down. Then we'll do the same thing on the other side, but overlapping this corner. Repeat for all 4 corners. And the edges have been completed. Now we will take the glue gun and place glue across the top to glue down the batting. This batting gives it a cushion on the top and a better look. We'll then trim the edges just like before around the flush edges of the top of the baby wipe container. I've done that on this one already. We'll go back to the previous steps and place glue on the edges, and take this material piece and cover the batting. The same steps are followed, corners are not glued down. We'll then trim the edges here. Split these corners. And repeat the steps before, as you have done on the other side. Done that on this one already. Now, we'll take the hot glue and the decorative trim, and you will put it directly on the edges. These edges will cover up any raw edges or frayed material, making a nicer, cleaner look. You repeat these steps all the way around the entire container and on the top container, part of the container too. And this is what your finished container will look like. So it's all done and ready to put the wipes back in. These are much cuter than having those plain white containers. In summary, the fabric is glued to the edges of the container and pulled tightly to avoid wrinkles. Batting is placed on the top cover and a decorative trim is glued to all edges of the container. These containers can be used for more than just baby wipes. Similar containers can be made to hold Pledge wipes, Clorox wipes, Almirall wipes, or any other wipe product. Just alter the fabric choice and size of the fabric to suit the product or the personality of the person receiving. Here are a few examples. This is from a larger white container, and here are some examples of other white containers. Are there any questions? Okay, thank you.